What you're looking at is a ClickFix attack, one of the fastest-growing social engineering campaigns of 2024-25. Attackers inject a fake CAPTCHA or browser verification modal into a compromised website. The user clicks copy, and a malicious command is silently written to their clipboard. They're then tricked into pasting it into PowerShell, and at that point, the endpoint is owned. Traditional defenses miss this completely. Antivirus tools scan downloaded files. Browser extensions scan URLs. But nobody is watching the clipboard at the moment of write. That's the gap ClickFixed closes.
So why agents? Because a single model can't do this job alone. The threat landscape is multidimensional. One payload might exploit a missing content security policy header. Another might carry a tracking pixel for data exfiltration. A third hides a base64 encoded dropper. Detecting all three reliably requires specialized reasoning, the kind you get from domain experts working in parallel. Agents let us decompose a hard problem into focused subtasks, each handled by a model with a narrow skill and a clear mandate. They run in a coordinated graph, hand off context, and feed results into a synthesizer, exactly the way a real security operations team works. No single prompt could replicate that depth.
With the extension active, the lure never even gets a chance to be read by the user.
The write is blocked, the warning appears, and it is completely tamper-proof.
When the cloud pipeline kicks in, 4 agents analyze the payload in sequence, and a new signature rule is committed to Firestore in real time.
The signature propagates globally. Every extension client is now protected against this new variant.
Here's how we built it. The browser extension is a Manifest v3 Chrome extension with a service worker background, an injected content script, and a web-accessible resource for the Shadow DOM UI. The agent backend is built on the Google Agent Development Kit, 4 LLM agent instances wired into an ADK graph workflow, each loaded with a domain-specific skill markdown file that injects targeted knowledge without touching model weights. The cloud infrastructure is fully Terraform automated on GCP. Cloud Run for the API gateway, Vertex AI Agent Engine for orchestration, and Firestore for signature storage. On the AI side, Gemini Nano runs on-device for zero-latency, privacy-preserving edge inference. Gemini 1.5 Pro powers the cloud agents via Vertex AI, and the agents query the Google Web Risk API for additional URL reputation signals. ClickFixed, proactive, edge-to-cloud, agent-powered defense against the most deceptive class of social engineering attacks on the web today. Stand by for a live demo.